Welcome to the Perspective Drop. In this session, Adam and I discuss how frequency and belief systems transform our reality and make us either very successful or unsuccessful, manifesting a loving relationship. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and commit. This is where you stop dreaming of the person you could be and you start becoming them.
It's interesting because the ones that, I like are always far away. It's like I never attract anybody that's close to me.
So, do you see what you're saying right now? What am I
Yeah,
going to tell you?
yeah.
What am I going to tell you what to say
You're
here
gonna
before?
you're gonna tell me, that I'm telling myself, I have the belief that I can't attract the right person that's near me.
Yes. So how do you think the universe, God, spirit is going to externalize that and give that to you in your life? What kind of experiences do you think that are going to be aligned with that belief system?
Well, I know when that happened. I went back to Charleston, 2 weeks ago, and, of course, I was there to go see my parents and my friends, and, I met someone who was amazing, and she was like, "I just moved here," and I was like, "Of course you did, because I just moved away." And, it hurt. It sucked. It was not great, and I was like, "I wish I could meet someone like that here."
So now you will and you can if you believe that for yourself. So no more of these limiting beliefs. So what I would have you do is one, before I get into just integration, is this making sense on a vibrational frequency? Is what's happening to you, the way you're thinking, what you're believing, your entire kind of soulful state of being, what is being transmitted, and therefore why you're receiving these experiences? Does this make sense?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does make sense.
So just to clarify for anybody who's listening, I want you to imagine yourself standing in a lake where the lake is, let's say, 5 feet deep, right? And we're resonating with a vibration. We are vibrating with a frequency, and that is sending out ripples across the lake like waves. Okay. So this lake is a perfect circle around us. And what we are, who we are, what we think about ourselves, our beliefs, our conditioned systems that are firing within ourselves at all time are the transmitters. That's what is sending these ripples across that lake surface. And these ripples, they never lose the energy. They never lose the power. You know how a normal wave will ripple out and then it will subside and then settle back into the lake surface if it was perfectly flat? Well, our ripples just go all the way out into the boundary of that circular lake. And then they hit the boundary. And when they hit that boundary, now they come back at us. They reverberate back. So the waves that we are receiving are initiated by our intention, our energy, our initial vibration. And so what we receive is externalized. And it looks like, oh, this is happening to me. But actually, we are the force that is creating this wave, this ripple. But it takes time for it to go out and come back. It's called the law of gestation. Just like a sprout needs time, or a seed needs time to sprout into that beautiful blooming rose. Okay. So what happens is, on this day right now, just like when we had the previous call, you were of a certain mind and belief system. And I said, this is garbage. You can't think that way anymore. Toss it, recreate it, then allow this to build time. So if you're standing in that lake, we're still going to receive the old vibration in forms of waves because the waves have to go all the way out to the border of the lake, rebound on that, and then come back to us. So if we stop and we transform our vibration and that transmission at this very moment, which we are doing right now together, Adam, then the new vibration sends out new ripples. But what are we getting? We're getting the old ripples until the new ripple takes its time to go to that boundary, reverberate back off of it, rebound back off, and come to us. That takes time. Okay. So it needs time to gestate, to kind of formulate in the external and rebound back to us. So if you transform and shift your mindset today and you're doing affirmations in the next days, you're still going to see women that could be potentially great from outside of New York. You're still going to get little hard times. You're going to have little struggles, but then given enough time, you're going to see the new representation of your new and improved vibration externalized in reality. And you're gonna be like, "Holy cow, I ran into this gal at the subway. I bumped heads with this one at the grocery store. I found this great one on Bumble," or whatever it is. It will happen, and she'll be there living in New York. And then you'll see if they're aligned. But you're gonna start attracting that, and that's how it works. But the whole time, you have to have the mindset of, if she's not the one, I'm making space for somebody better. I'm grateful for this experience. I'm grateful for the gal I met while visiting my folks. She was the perfect representation of what I'm attracting in New York. Do you see? It's a gift. It's not a punishment, but people turn around and they look at it and they go, "This is why I'm a victim. This is why I'm a victim of this." And then what are you creating by sending out that transmission? Spirit God's hearing you say they are a victim, so let them continue to meet people when they're traveling. Let them continue to meet people that are close, but not close enough.
Yeah, I guess the follow-up would be, I was good at doing it with my job, but, like, I don't know how that looks like in dating with the affirmations
It's
and
exactly the
visualizations, like
same
like how to
recipe.
do it.
Yep. So I did this for myself in every aspect of my life, every facet of my life. I've done this with clients, numerous people through just financial success, finding their calling, being very successful with their business, and creating that potential for love. Okay. I've had people get through out of 30-year divorces with numerous children and then start over and have an amazing co parenting relationship with their ex and find the love of their life, find their soulmate. I've done this for myself. So, what happens is, one, set the goal. And people are like, okay, set the goal. She's got to be 5'3" and banging body. And no, 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 no. It's not that, right? The universe knows what you're attracted to. You don't have to worry about that. It knows what your favorite color is because that's what you're vibrating and transmitting. It knows your attraction, right? Does that make sense? Like, you don't have to
Yeah.
convince yourself of what you're attracted to because that's what you are already at. Like this. Just so everybody listening understands, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color?
Yeah.
Uh, Probably navy blue.
What if I told you you're wrong and it's yellow? You'd be like,
Uh,
that doesn't make any sense.
yeah.
No, like, I'm just literally attracted to navy blue. Tell me the evidence why. Just give me all the reasons. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm just drawn to that color. So, do you see attraction, a natural attraction doesn't have to be implemented. So, we don't have to worry about being, creating a goal of finding that dark skinned girl, that blonde hair, or that bust, or this, that, and the other. None of that stuff is important because we already are transmitting that vibration to the universe. You with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
So, what's important when we're setting a goal with love, with that romantic relationship, is, how does she make me feel? How do I want to feel in this relationship? How do I want to make her feel? So, you will set a goal and you will write down how you want to feel. I want to feel respected. I want to feel supported. I want to feel strong. I want to feel like a capable protector, provider. I want to feel sexy. I want to feel heard. I want to feel honored. I want to feel loved. I want to have intellectual conversation. I want to feel stimulated. I want to be attractive. I want to be attracted. I want to feel strong. Whatever it is to you, okay? These are feelings. So we go through life feeling our way through, and emotion and feeling are the expressions of how a quality of experience is determined. It's not the logistics. You're not with an experience like eating at an Italian dinner and being like, "Oh my gosh, this fork was this shade of steel, the tablecloth was this texture." It's not sensory awareness. It's how the experience makes you feel. Do you see this? So when you go to a great Italian restaurant and have a good experience, what do you tell people to relate that? The food was so good. What does that mean? I'm sitting there smiling the whole time. I'm having a good emotion. I'm feeling fulfilled. It's awesome flavor. It's fun to eat this. The atmosphere is nice. The ambiance is great. I feel comfortable. I feel special. Do you see? It's all an emotional understanding. So if I'm creating a goal, we're going to reverse that process. How does that woman make you feel? How does that being in that relationship make you feel? Grateful. I'm grateful to share this bond, to go on adventures together, to explore creating a family, to move in together. I'm excited for all these adventures, but I feel confident. I feel sexy. I feel challenged. I feel supported. I feel loved. I feel seen. I feel heard. Do you see how this all comes together? And now you're picturing this future reality through emotion. Then,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
we create that. So you write that down. And then you say, this is the experience I want out of love. It's not about a woman now, is it? Do you see it's an energetic frequency? It's an experience. It's not about this woman anymore. You're falling in love with the actual sacredness of possibility, the potential that's lingering out there in the ether. That's what you're falling in love with. You don't have to find a woman now. You're attracting that experience, and the right woman will fill that experience and create that potential with you. Thanks for joining us on The Perspective Drop. If you found value in today's conversation, please hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments because I'd love to hear from you. And if you'd like to be a guest or explore my other programs and opportunities, head over to joehehn.com. Until next time, keep your mind open, your heart full, and your perspective higher.